Cowboys Nation. I believe we got some questions to answer. Do we spam Lamb? Or do we thicken Pickens? The choice is yours and yours alone.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite. That is...
Yep. Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are now tuned into yours truly, Mr. Always Making Plays. Cowboys win. Cowboys win. Woo! Yeah, baby. I know it. It has been a tough season, a very tough season for many different reasons. But nonetheless, on last night, your Cowboys handled their business and dismantled the Raiders of Vegas. Now, excuse me. There are many different reasons I feel that your team looked as good as they did on last night. A part of that is also because the Raiders just looked that bad. I'm going to keep it funky. But nonetheless, your team went out and handled their business. And I believe a large part of it was due to this individual right here. Rest in peace to Marshawn Nealon. My thoughts and prayers are still going out to his family, his friends, and his loved ones. He definitely is going to be missed. Pardon me. But nonetheless, your team balled. Now, we did just come off of a bye week. We did just pass the trade deadline. We did just make some acquisitions. And we just got some individuals back from the injury list, if you will. Now, even with the additions and the reinforcements, I am still giving credit to that dynamic duo in the wide receiver room. Now, because of their success, there is a problem brewing, Cowboys Nation. So now, on one hand, you have Brother Lamb. And on the other hand, you have Brother Pickens. So, Brother Lamb. Now, y'all know his story. Drafted by the Cowboys in 2020, first round pick from Oklahoma. Solid pick. Surprised he fell to us. I'm sure a lot of teams, hindsight now, they would have scooped him up. Nonetheless, every season this brother has been with us, and he has been with us in a lot of different capacities. He's been with us in multiple positions in that room. And for the most part, it's been him and four. You know, he had a little Cooper Rush. He had a little Andy Dalton. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, he had Amari Cooper here to help him out, and then he dipped out. But Ceedee Lamb, with the exception of his rookie season, has been a dog. And even in that season, he was a dog because he tallied 935 yards, only 65 yards short of that 1,000-yard mark. Now, on the other hand, we have Brother Pickens. Brother Pickens was not drafted by your Dallas Cowboys. He was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers as a second-round pick in 2022. And he, unfortunately, has not had the benefits that Brother Lamb has with four under center and at shotgun. But he's had Pickett, he's had Wilson, he's had Fields, and a few others. But nonetheless, he has still tried to make the best of it. Now, when you look at his stats in 2022, he played all 17 games. He was able to get 800 yards. 23, his one and only time topping the 1,000-yard mark, but he was able to rake in 1,100. And on last year, with Russell Wilson at the helm mostly, he was able to rake in 900 yards. Now, Cowboys Nation, hear this. At this point in the season, we still got, 7 games left? George Pickens is already at 908 yards. He has already topped his production from last year. And guess what? In the absence of Lamb, we did not miss Lamb. Brother Pickens stepped up, he handled his business, and he balled. So now with the recent production that we have had, Cowboys Nation, that brings us to the question. Do you spam Lamb? Or do you thicken Pickens? So right now, I want you to comment. I want you to put it down. Either way you swinging, pause. If you feeling CD, go ahead and put Lamb down in the comments. If you feeling GP, go ahead and put GP down in the comments. Now, here is my answer. Here's my answer, Cowboys Nation. When it comes to the brothers in the wide receiver room of the Dallas Cowboys, I am 99.9% sure that in the event that I got to pick, Amp is going to spam the hot hand.
Got him!
Yeah, you thought you had me, huh? Yeah, that's right. I said spam the hot hand. I want this dynamic duo to be treated like the players were just a few short years ago who played for the Golden State Warriors. On any given night, any one of them could have been hot, and guess what? The game plan at that point was to spam the hot hand. So that's how I think we can attack this. Because guess what? In the past, we've seen your Cowboys force individuals. We've seen them spam certain individuals. And it's had the offense looking a little janky, if you will. But I think doing it this way, you will constantly keep defenses guessing. If you heard what Ferg said last night, he said, guess what? If they decide they want a double CD and they want a double GP, guess what? That makes things easier for me. And guess what? I'm okay with that, y'all. Especially when you're also talking about having to balance and provide opportunities for your run game. So this is a good problem to have. This is a great problem to have. You know, you got a lot of teams, unfortunately, who don't have this problem. You got some teams who legitimately do not have a number one, but that is not the problem in Dallas. And I think because of the talent that we have, now that your defense is starting to come around, this is an amazing problem to have. And guess what? Going forward, it's going to make things that much better for your head coach and offensive coordinator in Brian Schottenheimer. But nonetheless, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good becomes your better and your better becomes your best. Until next time, Cowboys Nation, y'all be blessed.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another game.
In 30 fucking years.